waiting are an integral part of a sales job. Sometimes we have to wait in a coffee shop, in a waiting area, or in a lobby. Sometimes we get a seat, other times we don't. So, can we derive some health benefits out of this time? Certainly we can. So let us see what all exercises can we perform in standing and sitting area during this waiting period. So now I am waiting in an area for a meeting. So why just not roll our shoulders backwards and perform shoulder rotations? You have to just perform big rotations forming circles with your shoulders. Once we are done with it, let us just perform scapular retraction. We just have to place our hands at the side and squeeze our shoulders backwards. Just making sure that our back and head is straight.
You can also stretch your shoulders a little. All you have to do is keep your hand in this position. Place the other hand and pull it backwards. Feel a good amount of stretch and relax. And you can do the same thing on the other side. Pull it backwards, feel some good stretch, and then relax. You might also feel like stretching your back a little after waiting for long hours. During such times, we have another savior exercise. All you have to do is rotate your body to one side as much as you can until you feel a good amount of stretch in your back. Hold this until you feel comfortable. Then come back and do the same on the other side.
Sometimes while we are just waiting, we tend to use our phones way too much, causing discomfort or pain in our neck region. So at these times, you can just perform basic stretches like this, wherein you just have to try and touch your ear to the shoulder. Just make sure you're not lifting any of your shoulders. You will feel a stretch in your neck region. Other exercise that can be performed is chin tuck, wherein you just have to tuck your chin inwards just like this. Just to give you a side view how much to tuck in. This is a great exercise to correct forward head posture.
At times, you might notice some swelling in your feet. For this, all you have to do is bring in some movements for your ankle. Move your ankle up, down, and rotate them in circular motion. In the same manner, you can also strengthen your knee and improve the stability of your knee joint. All you have to do is lift your leg up and try to maintain this position for a few seconds. Make sure that your back is straight and put it down again.
Not just in sitting, you can also stretch your back while you're standing. All you have to do is just bend to either of your side as much as you can and feel a good stretch in your lower back region. Just make sure you're not lifting your heel or bending your knees. Sometimes you might also feel like your hands are not touching at the back. During these times, all you can do is improve the range. So here we have a good exercise to improve the range. Just place your hands as shown and touch it downwards and upwards. Make sure that your hands are raised at shoulder levels, not elevated much or lowered down. Now take it upwards.
We often tend to lean against the wall when we don't get a seat to sit. So why not perform a wall supported squats instead? All you have to do is drag yourself down and until your hips and knees are perpendicular to each other. You can try to hold this position for few seconds and then come back. There's another exercise that we can do when we are leaning against the wall, which can actually improve our upper back posture. All you have to do is stand facing a wall and maintain some good distance. Place your hands against the wall and try to lean. Now feel a stretch in your upper back. Make sure that your head is straight. and then come back to normal position.